here's the scoop, guys. I need to do a timer for 15 minutes because of riot policy. And then every 15 minutes, we're just going to have to take like a 20-second break, basically. It's just a riot policy that you can't watch 15 minutes continuously. I should have just skipped to the end of the draft because it's just two of the most basic comps ever. Like, EG goes turbo scaling, like hyper carry, like turbo scaling top versus like full dive, not as good scaling. Let's see. I think Gala having Kaisa is always a mistake. Always a mistake for the enemy team. He has the oranges, bros. No, Ming, you're too slow, bro. That was a pretty sick invade. But Shahu has W level 1 on Galio. How is he going to play the game? Impact 2. Get out of there.
So by process of elimination, they know they can have the extra person up on top side. They dive impact.
Flash smite the crab. What? It's worth because of the mental. It's mental warfare. How much gold is crab? Like fucking. I want to look back and see how much gold is crab. What does that say? 77. So it's not a 77 gold swing. It's actually double that because Inspired would have got it. So it's actually a 154 gold swing. I'm not gonna lie, that's fucking worth, man. I'd flash for 150 gold. How is that not a race? Okay, you have $77 in your hand, and I take it away from you. I didn't just gain $77. I didn't just steal your $77 and nothing happened to you. You also lost it, so the swing is actually, in net worth, the swing is $154, right? That is definitely how it works.
Be careful in a 1v2. We'll have to dodge the anchor. Side steps to the right, gets away from it. Ming tries to protect.
Ming DCs. If I gotta pick up $20 on the floor, but you get it first, I didn't lose $20. He was gonna get that fucking crab 100%, man. You're trolling. It is if it's your ice, dude. Look, man. If we're counting life goals as ice cream cones, and you have one, and you have an ice cream cone, I have no ice cream. Actually, fuck it. You have 10 ice cream cones and I have 5. So I'm -5 on ice cream cones on you. And then I steal 5 of your ice cream cones. I take them away from you. The swing is not 5 ice cream cones because I went from 5 to 10 and you went from 10 to 5, and now I'm ahead. I went from behind 5 ice cream cones to ahead 5 ice cream cones. So the swing is actually 10 because I took it from you. It's just basic fucking logic, man. Can I explain again with chicken nuggets? Dude, come on. How do you guys not understand like basic math? I've started a civil war about math. Oh, he just walked into him. Oh no. Wow, Wei is so good, it's crazy. What the fuck? Wei played that so amazing, it was actually unbelievable. What the fuck? Yo, put the herald down. Put the herald down.
Oh, this is good. The herald's gonna be there to tank turret forever. We know Impact
Ming's coming too. It's gonna be 4 RNG.
This is gonna be enough. Ben's gonna come in. Galley to the side. Will not find much just yet. Here's the crash. Under damage towards Impact doesn't kill him yet. Corky's down for 1.
Wow, RNG is so amazing. What the fuck? I actually didn't even know this happened. I didn't watch this part. Wow, that actually gave me like fucking. That kind of gave me chills, unironically, like nerd chills. That was such a good play by everybody. Entire fucking, like nerd. Yes, shut up, guys. Stop the bad chest. Actually, I got wicked. No, look at this. Look at this entire sequence of events. It's so amazing, man. It's so amazing. I was gonna say goosebumps. Yes, I was. Dude, no. Look at Jarvan, man. This guy is so fucking good. Look, he whiffs his EQ. No hesitation. He just ults auto, flashes out, perfect timing. No, and then this redive is just so crazy. Like, look at how they play it. It's just unbelievable. Okay, this guy walks up, he presses W, so he's untargetable on the way in. Pretty smart. So he's like the setup. So he presses W, he's untargetable, and by the enemy team, but he's targetable by his own team. So he walks up to the edge, and he sets up the Galio ulti. And now I'm just so amazed that this dive worked like this. Jojo gets knocked up. He gets taunted, then he gets EQ'd, and Shahu flashes out with 1 HP. Oh my god, man.
Because he has won this spring, last spring as well in the LPL, MSI last year, but
they're gonna find the first little bit of a slow. He's gonna be net. The fear is on GP ult as well. They're trying to burn.
Bin?
He's getting
Oh my god, Bin? Bin? Oh my god, Bin, you're so hot right now. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Dude, the thought process behind RNG is like so smart. This guy's basing, right? And as he's doing red, like I just have to point out, like this guy is so aware. Wait, I gotta say, it's not even, it's like been mechanical outplay, but this guy is so aware because while he's recalling, he's like insta cancels on the Nocturne ulti and just walks because he knows he's covering this play. I mean, for all intents and purposes, they only 2, so him showing up didn't really matter. But my point is, he was thinking about that play that EG was gonna make while he was recalling. He was definitely thinking about it. Otherwise, he wouldn't react like that. Oh, you can't really TP bot lane anymore, dude. That's actually a bit. Oh my god, that hits? No way, man. Wow. You're fucking kidding me. That actually was a kill. No, too much. Wait, what? It's not too much. Shahu actually lives that? That's so troll. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Danny, man. Poor way. He just gets baited to die there. he just follows the hook like, okay, fuck it. I guess we're going. Oh, I'm dead. That's funny, man. That's funny. Oh. Oh my god, Danny has no flash, no ult there. I didn't really watch this game, I guess. Because it's like everything is a surprise to me. I think I just watched games 2 and 3 a lot more. Or what? Oh, RJS? Well, if we sent RJS to Worlds, then NA would probably already won MSI. They would have moved the schedule forward. Just giving it to him. Oh my god, Way! You're so hot! Oh! Gala made a pretty in play at the end where he took every feather. He literally almost got 100-0'd by those Zaya feathers. But like Gala is actually so hot. It's crazy. Yo, does anyone know anything about this guy? Way? I could just tell his play is like amazing. It's amazing. So he hides on the ledge for a sec. The stopwatch timing was kind of bad actually when I look at it. I think he stopwatched a little too early. And look at Gala, man. He fucking R flashes into every feather. He literally won MSI last year. I'm a moron. I totally don't remember him winning MSI. Oh, it's exactly the same team? Oh, Cryan. Okay, I remember now. Cryan was their mid laner. Oh, it's all coming back to me. Cryan played Kasino. You know what's really funny about games like this? And everyone will, after the game, be like, oh my god, your draft was so bad. Why did you not just pick XYZ, chatting? And it's like, you do realize, by the way, that EG has 3 turbo scaling threats, right? Like, you realize that, like, Zaya is incredible against a full dive comp. Corki is one of the best scaling champs in the game compared to Galio, who scales like dog shit. GP is an amazing scaling champion. So is Gwen. So really the scaling advantage just comes from mid. And afterwards, they're like, oh my god, why did you draft like that, man? It's like, yeah, the enemy team played to their win condition. They're on a timer. Like they're on a they have like a really hard time if the game goes late. So they need to smash you early game. And then afterwards, like the community will always go back and like with perfect hindsight be like, man, we just needed to pick more early game champions. I mean, like, just look, they're just so proactive and like we can't really do anything. Why try to scale against a team that stumped you early every time? I mean, let's watch games 2 and 3. There's actually a real chance that because the actual truth of them, like that whole hold on, let me pause really fast because I have that it's the right rule. So you have 2 options. You try to survive the onslaught early game and then scale, which is EG's comfort zone. That's how EG likes to play, right? They pick hyper scaling champions like Jinx, really turbo scaling champs like Ornn, and they have an amazing immaculate team fight comp if the game goes to 30 minutes plus. That's how they win games. Just, I mean, look at playoffs, right? So do you guys think that they should go into MSI against RNG, who has an amazing early game, and say, we're gonna beat you where you're strong? Because I think that's fucking suicide. I think that they should just play their comfort, and they should not try to, in any way, like, beat one of the top 2 teams in the world at their specialty. You know, that's the same shit as like we go to MSI 2019 and Jake's like, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna play Graves, Lee Sin now. It's like, no, bro, like you're fucking insane at Gragas, Jarvan, and Skarner. I'm pretty sure, by the way, that these other teams have no fucking idea how to play against Skarner, and look what happened. They had no idea how to play. But that dude, that IG jungler Dink, he played Rek'Sai against Skarner. That's like an insane fucking matchup to play on both sides, because you're just the biggest turd versus the biggest dick early game jungler. If you can survive, then Skarner's better. I think confirmation bias definitely hits everyone, where you just think like, oh, it didn't work. That means it must have been bad. Let's play scaling. I mean, they didn't pick weak lanes, did they? They picked Leona and Nocturne. These are some pretty big dick champs. Like, even I would not say like waiting for 6 equals scaling. Definitely, like, I think Nocturne's pre-6 is a lot weaker than Jarvan, but like if he can just get to level 6. How many minutes into the game is that, by the way? Minions spawn at 1:15 and at about 6.5, 7 minutes. So 5 minutes into minion spawning, he will have amazing gank pressure. Because Nocturne Leona is so scary to play against, right? Like everyone kind of knows. Spooky stuff, spooky stuff. Galistaw's ulti here. Oh my god. What makes RNG so good? I mean, this game, I'll just tell you that they played every fight to just the perfect limit. They fought better. They had a better plan too. They blow GP's flash level 1. Their win condition was to snowball top lane, and the execution on that was amazing. They blew his flash level 1. They got a wave into turret. They dove him at a time where Nocturne can't cover, so Nocturne's wasting his time. And then you have that fucking amazing flash smite on the crab to finish it off. But essentially, they completely derailed EG's game. Like, Nocturne has to go cover top. It doesn't work. He gets his crab stolen, which is kind of funny, but like it doesn't actually really matter. Jojo, who's winning his lane, by the way, like literally the Corki who's laning against Galio with W level 1 has to TP top lane and get nothing done. I think the biggest question mark in all that situation is like, how the fuck did Galio get lane prio to move top for a dive against Corki? How did that happen?
Yeah, oh, hold on, we got a fight going on right now. They're gonna find that first taunt. Vulcan, they're gonna have a hard time getting away from this one. There we go. Attacks commit.
RNG's mechanics are just so good. He's like dodging Leona's ulti. He's like dodging Leona's ulti like this, and then Ming is like faking out Leona's E. Like, look at this. Leona's trying to E onto Nautilus to get out, and he just like, what? There's no fucking way these guys are so good mechanically. Like, that's just crazy, man. That's just insane. They just have really, really good reaction time, really good awareness, like just really good control. It's like you're watching a bunch of robots playing League. Like, none of those things are impressive in isolation. I think what's impressive is that they were doing these little mechanical plays all the time. You know, 2 hours straight of just that level of just like locked in. You know, they're obviously very in this. Oh my god. Gala just lets Inspired live. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've seen these plays in my solo queue games. Everyone has done like a sidestep. Everyone has done like a fucking very basic like juke. It's just like the fact that they do it over and over every single time perfectly. Never ever any sort of like small misplay. Like, I love to see that. It just like makes me excited to want to play the game. This game was really interesting because I feel like let's try to pick out some of the worst scaling champs in the game. I don't think you can get any worse than Wukong jungle and Lissandra mid. Like, straight up, these are some of the worst champs in the entire game in terms of scaling, and they're playing against Ornn Tahm Kench, like completely unkillable, like just total cuckage of like what they want to do. And so when I saw this draft, I was like, wow, this is ZG's comfort zone. Their best comp versus something that I feel like they have a huge advantage against in terms of just the buttons that they get to press, you know? One thing I want to like kind of point out is usually when you play Viego and Jinx, it's not really about comp versus comp. It's about like who on the enemy team is the weakest player or like the weakest champion. You're not really playing like a 5v5, a fair 5v5 with Jinx and Viego. What you're actually playing is if anyone on the enemy team dies, if anyone on the enemy team makes a mistake, gets changed, you know, just if anyone on the enemy team gives you a reset, a single reset, the fight's usually over. Like with Jinx, you guys know like her passive is totally broken in team fights. If she can get one single kill, the fight is usually won. She gets an insane steroid. And same with Viego, right? Like if Viego gets a reset, usually the fight just gets really chaotic and snowballing for Viego. In that case, I'm so comfortable being EG in this game. I was like really watching this game on my second monitor a lot more closely because I thought they had such a huge advantage. And like I said, it's their best champs and their advantage in draft. And the longer the game goes, it just becomes completely unwinnable for the enemy team. Just so much going for them. RNG CC lockdown is so easy to execute. Safest mid lane champ in the game running cleanse. Safest AD carry in the game with Tom Kench and 2 tanks. Don't think their lockdown is in any way easy. In fact, Lissandra is completely dog shit. Wukong cannot even reach Jinx unless she messes up, and the only thing that can touch her is Rakan's combo, and that just gets countered by Tom Kench. Completely not in any way easy. If you had 2 teams play this comp, you would think that it's completely unwinnable for RNG based on draft. Yeah, I mean, fuck the spoilers, guys. It's already on Reddit. Everyone already knows. I mean, EG already made their I'm going home tweets. Like, holy shit, he doesn't die there. You watch mid and JoJo's just getting shit on. He's like getting 20-30% HP on the first wave, and then you look at top, it's the same thing. Impact has that flash 1v1, he's 10% HP. Like, truly laning phase is like so important when you go at the highest level. There is actually a pretty big difference. Wow. Shahu almost took a turret shot there.
That it was a bottom side start for the Viego. They've got a ward in the back.
Jesus. What happened to Danny? He got hit by Recon W and he just dies for it? Let's see. Oh, this is actually something I learned from playing against like Core will remember this. We played against G2's ball in 2019 MSI, and it's like this specific play is so hard to play against. What happens when Rakan presses E on somebody? He goes to the other side. So like, let's pretend that Rakan is this minion right here, okay? This range minion. If he presses E on Xayah from that position, then he'll end up on the left. If he presses E on Xayah from the top position, he'll end up down here. And that's like when it gets really dangerous, because normally you would say that you're like safe, but if he angles himself like this, he gets to be a little bit closer than you're like expecting, because he kind of like jumps to the other side. And then the W is so easy for him to hit. And then when you do this EW, it is so fucking hard to react. It's all instant. The damage is obviously usually enough to kill an AD carry. And when I played against, it was Perks and Mickey X who were doing this a lot to me. I was thinking like, if me and Core can like master this mechanic together, you know, we'll be like fucking one of the best Zyrcons in the world. I already thought we were one of the best, but we just didn't really abuse that specific mechanic. And yeah, we were really good actually at the end. It turned out that Zyrcon was just like the strongest fucking bot lane in the universe for a while. for like a year and a half, it was the strongest. Oh wow, Shahu's dead. Jesus.
Has TP, has everything, even the ultimate right now. They're gonna try to cut him off. 3v1. Wukong on the way over right now. Shahu, no TP. This should be a big dive. A nice flash gets away from the charm. He gets the barrel. Impact drops aggro. But
wow.
Heartbreaker, and it's gonna be
Bye bye, Bin. You got face sold by Horn, dude. You cannot play that shit.
He's gonna go right now. It should be a knockup. This should be a kill. There's a red buff claim. Then now Jojopyun has a flash, and he's gonna burn it now. Yep, gonna go ahead and claim the first one.
Oh, it means a virus. I see. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're getting shit on. They're getting shit on. What? How does EG lose this game, man? They're already ahead. Clueless, we got this. That was a sick fight, man. And Jinx didn't even have Kraken Slayer yet. I think that's when she definitely goes online, is like when she gets that item. I feel like Danny just can't lose a fight right now. Look at his items, man. He's so strong. He's wasted. Thank you. Wait, this one's mine? I got a 16. Interesting. Well, different, wrong size, but it's all good. Size doesn't matter, right, Lena? Wow. Are you fucking kidding me? They lose this fight. Are you fucking kidding me? They would lose this fight? You're joking. What? You're joking they lost this fight. What? No. That makes no fucking sense, man. GP literally just wasted his ulti and he TP's in at 15 minutes. Like, please just let me watch this again. Like, how could you ever lose that? It makes no sense. That trade wasn't even good for Gala, man. How does Vulcan use his ulti? Let's see. Instantly one shot, okay? Instantly one shot the jungler. Amazing start to the fight. How could you lose this? Let's see. Jojo Pyun gets hit with Xayah feathers, but he's fine. He is Ahri and he has cleanse. He gets eaten. Now what? What is Danny's positioning here? He's just getting fucking sandwiched on every side. I just realized he's actually getting sandwiched every side. So the TP actually did make them win the fight, because Danny can't kite back because he's getting TP'd on. Damn. Tahm Kench should not have eaten Jojo. Yes, you're totally right. Ahri has ulti, cleanse, and flash there. If Tahm Kench doesn't eat Jojo, then they win that fight. But it's hard for him to know that in the moment, because in that moment, it's just like, holy shit, so much damage is coming out. I just need to save the guy that I can save. It's so hard to make that split-second decision of just like, does Jojo have flash and cleanse and ulti right now? Or like, you know, like, what does he have? Is he gonna die instantly? Fuck it, man. I'm sitting right next to him. I'm just gonna eat him. I don't think that's a really crazy mistake to make. It just sucks that that ended up being like a really big deal. It's not like that bad. You know what I mean? Lissandra ults himself. Honestly, I don't blame him. I don't. Yeah, I'm sure that you're gold and you would have played that fight better than Vulcan, man. I'm positive. Shit, dude, we should have sent you. Wow, RNG is actually running it down. Legit. They're running it down. Why does Impact walk down to the fight? That's actually a better question. Why is Impact not there for that fight? RNG is actually so crazy, man. They're so fucking good. What are these GP ultis? Why are none of the casters saying anything about these GP ults? He basically just stole farm from his teammates while providing absolutely no value to enemy champions. He didn't even damage a champion, I'm pretty sure. Maybe Jojo got hit like by one little fucking cannonball up his bumhole. That was not a play. His GP ults have been so bad today. Or not today, what am I saying? This game. Why did I say today? Xiao's fucking caught. But it's only really extra bad if they lose Baron off this, I would say. Like, it sucks if he dies, but it's extra terror bad if he... Wow, that was so close. This top is the worst top in the whole tournament? Hell no, man. Ben is crazy at GP. So I think like one thing to point out is like, just because he's had a couple bad ults this game, this guy's GP is actually overall, I would say, one of the best in the world. Like, his barrel timings are so fast. I actually want to show you guys something. Yeah, this was straight up the best GP play that has ever happened. This game was so insanely favored for G2, by the way. G2 gets Infernal Soul, and they're playing super late game stand at 43 minutes. They get Infernal Soul. This game is over. Fucking over now. GP's here. Have you ever seen a GP combo that fast? This is two barrels, like two individual barrel combos in the span of like 1 second. This is the first combo right here. Barrel. Second barrel is right there. I am so fucking... I've just never seen it. I've literally never seen it this day. No, not even Solar Waka. So what is the total time to death for the two carries of G2? They took their first real hit of damage at 420, or sorry, 4320. And they were dead at 4322. So it's like 1.5 seconds, I would say, that they're both just 100 to 0'd. That's this guy's GP, by the way. That's who they're playing against. That play was crazy. This tournament, but it's in whack. Okay, that's fair. I just wanted to show, I guess, people who are not super familiar with Ben, that he's like known for that GP play. That was specifically like one of the best GP plays that's ever happened in competitive.
No, they're gonna have Inspire go for a flank play instead. He's on top of the wards. They gotta be careful. Xiao's there. Xiao is in the brush. Beautifully.
Xiao is actually running it down. What is even going on here? Jojo's on a really good position here. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, everything on RNG side missed. The barrel missed and Ming's fucking RW missed. Oh! How are they killing anybody? How in the world is RNG ever killing anybody in this comp? What? Guys, how the fuck does Ornn and... Jojo's hitting some sick charms now. He was whiffing earlier, but... And their comp is like so outscaled at this point, they don't do any damage. Xiaohu ults himself 10% HP. What a fucking banger. Oh, inspired. You got baited by double stopwatch, bro. That's probably the most value that you ever could have gotten out of a double stopwatch, straight up. Like, how different would that fight have been if inspired kills him and takes his corpse? Like, then he lives and he probably cleans up even harder. Double stopwatch is getting removed from the game, right? It is. So that play is not even possible anymore. I mean, the game should be over. Evil Geniuses is scaled into oblivion. So sloppy, man. Using Tahm Kench ulti like that, so sloppy. Because it's so troll that he has to use Tahm Kench ulti. Like, if he gets punished off that, it's just totally insane. Tahm Kench ulti's down for like a minute, so he just needs to not die for a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god, Danny actually dies for that. Are you fucking serious? No, they can't end. No way. No way. Xiaohu is useless. He has no mana. And Lissandra is just a useless champ now. Lissandra is so incredibly turbo useless. Like, she's so outscaled. It's 30 minutes in the game. Like, he's got 5 items and not a single one of them is death cap, because he knows, man, he's just here to do like 60% of someone's HP and you know, wipe his hands. My job here is done. By the way, I think that Danny is really messing up here by not having a Merc Sim. Bloodthirster? If you have Merc Sim, you can save Tahm Kench's ulti, or what you can do is when Rakan goes on you, you can just Merc Sim plus flash instead of have Tahm Kench EU, and it's just so important, man. Like, because you and Tahm Kench are the team's future. Oh, what? Oh no, Impact is actually just... Impact actually misplayed that pretty poorly mechanically. He had flash and he could have W'd the Lissandra ulti, and he did neither. Same with Ornn. But like, those times don't really do damage, they just have like great CC. Like Jinx and Twitch have big range, big damage, but like, oh my god. Impact 2. Impact got Vulcan killed, man. Yeah, what's up, Ray? Long time no see, man. Actually, not long time. It's been a week. Yo. Danny, no! Danny, no! Bro, what happened? They just lose like that? Holy fuck. Impact gets caught. Vulcan has to eat him. And then they just lose it. Back. Let's watch this again. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Impact played so bad, man. Why don't you just go a safe spot? A safe route. I must understand, how does Xiaohu not die 100-0 here? Stun? Holy fucking shit, are you serious? Wukong blocks the charm. If that doesn't happen, I'm pretty sure they kill Lissandra without her pressing a button. That's not fair, dude. That's so fucked. I could not ever fucking, like, comprehend this play happening that way. Are you fucking kidding me? That's why they win this fight. I mean, think about what would have happened here. Like, they just one-shot Xiaohu and then they get the reset. Inspired and Danny both get the reset off him. That's so tragic. Find me a jungler that will take those key abilities for you. I mean, that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. I don't even know what to say. Dude, what? Do you guys think that was on purpose? Do you guys think he flashed in trying to knock everyone up? Or do you guys think he flashed in trying to tank the charm? Because like there's like 2 ways you can interpret that. He fat fingered. Yeah, bro, it's an accident. That's unbelievable, straight up. Like, so good.
It will again lead to Wei in top river.
Oh, it looks good. Wait. Wait. Danny?
But Danny has no way out. He's got no summoners. He's an auto from dead. The flash to follow. He's gonna block him off. A double.
Wait, what? Can we get the replay on that? Please, let me see the replay. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Ming has no Q, and after this, Ming has no E. Okay, Vulcan realizes big cooldowns down. He's looking for a. Oh, and Gala uses E, so he has like no good abilities are up anymore for RNG. They are so advantaged. So now he goes to flash auto play, flash auto ignite. Amazing, so good. Danny flash autos.
He timed his hook while the stun came in, so he even made up for.
Why did Danny cleanse? Did he not cleanse ignite? Let's see.
And this is no fear shown from the bottom lane. They go for the all.
No, he didn't cleansing that. He thought he had a heal. It's pretty normal mistake to make. I mean, I still make this mistake pretty commonly when I have cleanse. You really need to mentally remind yourself that you don't have heal when you have cleanse. I guess for the people who are saying like, oh my god, why did he flash? It's like I think his flash was totally fine. He's just trying to kill Xayah before her E comes back up. His flash was fine. I think his biggest mistake, if I had to like coach Danny here, is like he should know what's going to happen here after the initial flash auto. And in my opinion, like he should kind of realize that it's kind of up to him to like stay in. Honestly, I don't even think, I think his small step backwards was like the biggest mistake. Like I think he should just stay aggressive here, like stay in. By staying in, I mean like just keep walking at the guy who's low. I don't really know if the result changes really anything. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it really changes anything. I still think they get double killed there. It's just like he could have been a little bit closer to Gala and potentially saved his flash on that second like engagement with hook. Yeah, if Ming flashes to block the hook, or if that hook angle just doesn't exist, then it's fine. Oh, he has flash, but it doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. Oh my god, no, the geniuses! The geniuses, no! I think their use is to execute. The risk versus reward is too shit for trying to recall there. The risk on trying to recall versus what you could lose. It's like, wow, I'm like betting that I can save like 10 seconds. Instead of dying, I'll be able to recall. And the risk is like, oh, but like they get 450 gold and a shit ton of XP if they catch me and kill me. It doesn't really check out for me. I think you just run it down into the enemy turrets.
Ultimate noise. Like, it's so good.
Dude, Danny is... Oh my god! Jojo didn't think that would reach, man. But Wei's dick is just so big. They're just keeping the game pretty even. Oh my god, that's so depressing.
3,000 gold lead now, can't be spent just yet unless he's able to recall and then walk his way down. But second dragon gonna be uncontested. Danny, yep, flashes, trades the kill, force ults him across, and here comes Ming for a bit more. Cleanse get away, Anchor's not quick gonna land. A great sidestep by the RNG support with the flash ult. That's gonna be a kill. Danny goes down, and a root, he saves the cooldown. Vulcan Zonia's is to buy some time, but will he die anyway? He's about to be stunned. Anchor's into the wall, and the stopwatch means nothing as RNG stops and watch him die.
I think like the biggest difference I've noticed between the best teams in the world and like the level below that, which is like, you know, EG just like barely clinging on, like have a horrible win record against like the top 3 regions, but a good record between them. Like what gatekeeps them seems to be when to like play crazy. Like everyone on these teams knows when to play crazy. And I guess this is like a great example of that, where it all starts with the AD carry just going full psycho mode. And like his mentality here is pretty obvious. It's like any trade is a good trade. If I trade 80% of my health bar and I get 50% of his, that's a pretty shit trade, right? Like I got out traded, but like the fact is that I'm playing crazy because my team has the faster route to bot lane than they do. So it all starts with him doing this. And it's like, holy shit, if you took a screenshot of this exact situation right now, it's like Gala lost this trade to Danny pretty handily. I guess his Q is gonna hit, so that evens it up a bit. But he lost his trade pretty handily, right? But it's like, oh, what we didn't take into account here was this shit happening, which is like, you know, Xiaohu has the first move. And I feel like most of the time, like a team that's not playing at this exact, like, world-class level, you know, best teams in the world, that window that Xiaohu has, that small window, 10 seconds to bot lane, doesn't do anything. Doesn't get kills. It definitely doesn't kill Danny and get both sums, right? Like that's a team effort. Xiaohu only gets that because Gala is like really on top of that timing. Good stopwatch by Ming. Does he die though? So close. So close. Dude, what the fuck is this? Xiaohu's going long. Oh my god. RNG is just slaughtering them. This game ended up being close. I always feel like Danny is on the people run. Every time I see a team fight happening, it's like EG is just getting shit on from the very beginning, and then Danny is just sprinting away because, I mean, he's making the right play. That's all he can do. But it's just so fucking funny to see. Always doing a marathon to try to get out of that. Dude, you're kidding me that they missed that. JoJo's so sad about that. What the fuck? It feels like RNG, if the game is close, they're 8k gold ahead. 8.5k. The only way that the game could be close, because I didn't really watch this part yesterday, they got bored and they just randomly YOLO fought and gave a shit ton of bounties over, and then the game was more even. But like, they could just wait for Hex Soul and just win easily. Like, they have the free win. So now I'm curious about, like, people are saying this game was really close. Now I'm really curious, like, what did EG do, or what did RNG do to make it so close? It's like it's like written in the fucking books, like how easy is this game, by the way. Oh no. Oh, Ming's gonna die. He has no flash. Oh, Wei goes back in. What a Chad. Oh, Inspired goes over. Oh my god, these charms! I'm gonna look at it again. Wow. That was sick.
So Baron is the attempt here. 3 versus 5. Miss one charm to give them false hope. That's all it was for JoJo. Now they're in front of the Baron. 3k, you gotta make sure you land the smite of a stone. Last time Shahu dives in. Early smite required. Who's gonna claim it? 1 kill. Viego gets it. He gets the Baron. Kill number 3. Kill number 4. An evil genius.
Wow. And just like that, a 9k gold lead just gets evaporated. I mean, bounties have always existed in the game, right? Literally since like season 1, there have been shutdowns. I think the objective bounty system is kind of what like gets me. The objective bounty system feels really unfair. I think objective bounties make pro play really frustrating to watch sometimes, because you know that a winning team is only 1 mistake away from losing. Let's just say EG made 5 mistakes that got them 9k gold down, right? 5, 6 mistakes, just like random number. RNG needs to make 1 mistake and the game is back to even. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, what was that? How the fuck did RNG win that fight like that? I'm gonna go back and watch. So Wei goes over with the cone. He gets, oh, he almost gets insta-ulted. Not ulti goes on 2. Now Wukong's spinning to win. And all of a sudden, there's just a lot of damage coming on EG's front line, and now it's just a 5v3. Oh my god. Ming is blocking almost the entire MF ulti, which is so funny. The value of GP ulti was huge. The value of MF ulti was really low, and I think it's just because of Braum, right? Yeah, the value of Braum ulti or Braum shield was so huge there. Like, he's actually blocking for 2 people. It's like fucking out of a movie. A fucking gunfight and someone kicks over a car, or like kicks over a table and like hides behind it. He's actually blocking for all the homies. That is amazing. Crazy value. Oh my god, Braum again. Crazy value. Holy fuck, man. He blocks the Ornn ulti right there too. I actually forgot that that was a thing that he could do. Oh. What? Inspired had ulti that whole time and he blew his J for nothing. Yo, Inspired, bro. You just need to press R there. You save your GA, but like... Oh! Oh! Shahu's so sneaky, man. Oh! Oh, shit! I don't think it's a fight that does it. RNG almost got one shot. Wait, what? Inspired is smurfing. Wait, what? The fuck? One shot. Yo, let me see Gala and Ming again. How in the world did they die? Ornn chain CC happened. That makes sense. That makes sense. Ornn is an assassin, bruiser, tank, frontline, engage, peel, scaling, early game. Okay, so Gala ulted insta. That was a pretty big mistake. Oh my god. Oh my god. He just took it, man, from Ornn and Viego, like almost 100-0. Almost 100-0 to knockup. Can I look at Gala's HUR again? It's because he ulted in the very beginning and it doesn't have does he have flash? I don't know. Right here, it's like boom. Okay, now he's at 60. And now he's dead. Dies. One knockup. Oh, Xiao seems in trouble. Can he solo kill Jojo though? Wow. Oh shit, Impact should have just pressed R, man. Oh my god, that was so close. What if Impact just fucking sent it right there? I would have liked to see him try, because Ornn ulti is actually a really short cooldown. It doesn't matter that much if you like waste it. But that was a potentially kill on Xiaohu, or even better, like he flashes and he dies anyway. Holy shit, Elder Drake. This is so banger. And Lissandra has no ulti, which is totally crazy. Usually the team with GP is advantaged when you have the like setup here. Oh fuck, I have to take a break. God damn it.
Yeah, there's so much damage done to Inspired and Impact. The front line for EG is too low. He can in for it.
What's happening? Inspired's 1 HP. Oh, Bin? Oh, Xiaohu's engage is so... Holy fuck! Holy fuck! No! Danny messed up pretty hard there, man. No, Danny messed up pretty hard there. Oh shit, man. TP and bot lane? I don't think so though. There's not enough creeps. They should just go Elder. No, it's not over. It's Ornn. That's one thing you didn't take into account. It's like you would end if like the enemy top laner was like Camille, but it's fucking Ornn. Ornn can literally walk up to your team 1v5 and clear the wave. And even if he dies for it, it's worth. It's fucking Ornn. Oh, that charm was so sick. Yeah, he killed himself for the wave. It's worth. Oh! Oh, that last charm was so nasty. Wait. Is he gonna die to minions? I think Danny should sell Rapid Fire and Essence Seer for like collected BT. That's my opinion. Oh, Ben was about to make a play on the exact same... Oh my god. They get the Elder. They get the fucking Elder. Jesus. Ben deleting people in that exact spot. It's so funny that I showed you guys that clip before this. This dude's GP is actually different. 10% of the champ is like the damage that she deals afterwards, which is really, really weak. Dude, what the fuck? How is Xiaohu making Lissandra look like a fucking strong champion? That doesn't make any sense, man. Like, I'm not even kidding, guys. If his build was different, that's a kill. Like, I'm not even coping. Like, they are both 1 HP, and he has 2 items that don't add much damage to his ult. Like, if he has Rapid Fire Cannon was another, like, flat AD item, and if his Essence Reserve was a collector there, like, that's potentially 2 kills. Ridiculous. Oh my god, so close. Ah! Wei is so insane. Wei is so insane. What the fuck? Did you guys just see how he played that? Like, he is not a fucking human. Okay, RNG wins. Did you guys see how he played this? He's legit 1 HP. 1 fucking HP? What does... Okay, so what would you do here? What would you do here if you were Wukong? Does he have GA up? I can't even tell. Yeah, he just W's fucking back in. And then he dodged. He does have GA. Okay. I couldn't really tell if he had it or not. The wings above his level means you have a revive. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. No, I've never looked here. I always look at people's items. I don't look here. Kind of went as expected. I don't know. I kind of felt like AG was maybe good enough to win 1 game, and like a couple of the games were decently close, but Yeah, game 1 was a stomp. Game 2 was a lot closer. And in fact, I think EG had the huge advantage in draft and just got outplayed. RNG plays different than every other team. I mean, who else is playing Wukong jungle, Lissandra mid? I think it's totally insane that they found something that like only they play. And it's like hard for me to understand why they would want to play that. But they play it so fucking well that like clearly it's their comfort zone.